Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it stopped again. But anyway, I went ahead and took the liberty of finishing off the dry brushing on this. I don't know how easy it is to see, but I went through and went to specific areas like the shoulder and the bicep, especially areas of the face like the brow, the lips. Some of the haunches are a little lighter. Nothing drastic to where it looks like there's a spotlight shining on particular parts of him, but just enough to make some areas lighter, some areas sort of a middle, some areas very dark, such as down here and the inside or up under his chin. It doesn't really matter very much as long as you've got a good level of variety across, just so it looks natural. As I suspected, it began to look kind of pink. So what we're going to do now is sort of the last step, which is the wash. I think I said earlier what I like to use is a sepia wash. It is really good for just about anything, and I think that it's going to make this look pretty good as a finished product, at least the pelt anyway. Obviously then everything else has to be done, but this will give you the final part of this step, and since you already have a brown base, you'll be able to start with the dry brushing, go to a wash, or plan to wait on your dip, whichever one, and you'll know that you're done. So just so you see how a wash works and see how I do it, and then you can use it for whatever way that it benefits you. I get a lot of, go ahead and show you what I'm doing. I get a lot of wash on my brush, quite a bit. It's not anything that you need to be shy about. And then I just brush it on really liberally over the entire figure. It's sort of one of the more fun parts, and you want to do this after your dry brushing paint has dried, because otherwise it's going to just run together and turn into a gloopy mesh. You definitely want to make sure that it's totally dry when you do this, because otherwise it's not going to look good at all. But as you can see, it's sort of, I'm sorry, I keep getting out of the frame. I'm not used to painting like this. It sort of changes the color of what's under it. It's going to make the brown more brown. It's going to make that pinkish white more brown. It's going to take on the tone of the wash, which is a good thing, because the final color that we're going for is the color that this will end up once the wash all dries. I should probably be looking at the screen on the phone instead of looking at the figure while I do this. You can probably fast forward this if you want. I don't know how helpful it is to watch me do it, but I get plenty of wash in there. This is where, okay, see right there. This looks like I did not wait long enough for my paint to dry. I don't know if you can see that. On that side of the face, it's all sort of blending together, so I'm going to dry it up some, and hopefully that'll come out okay. I'm trying to do this quick, and I'm not giving it as much time as I probably should to finish between coats of paint, because I only gave this a couple minutes here. I'm going to set that off to the side and see what it looks like, because I think I might just be doing it a lot too early. I will show you what it looks like when the wash has dried, because I already did one before I started taping this section, and that way you'll see the final product. This is one that I have washed completely, and it has dried. You can see that the wash essentially just brings out the colors that you've already put in. We keep our shadows, we've got our highlights, and then compared to one that's been dry brushed and not washed, you can see the difference. It's quite a big difference, and it really just finishes off the figure. It still doesn't look completely finished. You can go back in with a very fine brush to areas like the brow and lighten them up even more. I'm not really worried about it on these minions. I'll probably do it on the heroes. I think that there's enough of a good fur look and enough highlight and difference between the light and the shadow on these for my taste. The black even more so on the black rats. So really after this, all that's left is to go in and do the details, and those really finish off the figure. So this is, again, it's a 5-minute video here, so I'm going to stop this one. I will upload what I have, and it might be a while before I get you any more, because I am going to take a break for painting from today. The videoing part's making it go a bit slower. So hope this has helped. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.